hello, and then we hit that button, and then we go here, and then we hit that button and this button, and then we say hello and welcome back to YouTube. And thanks so much for jumping on in for checking out Modulus with me, which is a new factory automation game that's coming out tomorrow, and I'm super excited to check it out. Thanks so much to the devs for sending me over a copy of the game. Let me just quickly set up the title and the game category over here on Twitch, because I need to swap us over, and there we go. And everybody in Twitch chat's just booping each other on the snoot. Let's go get them, and there you go. I will get you as well. And here we are. So yeah, Modulus coming out tomorrow, factory automation game. It's got achievables already, which is awesome. We'll be playing more of this on Friday, because Friday I actually have a sponsorship for this. But today we're doing a first look, checking it out, and all that sort of stuff. And let's go hit that button and check it out and see what's up. And there you go. Oh my goodness, that's a boot war. Shane, what have you done? What have you done to my stream? Once again, because I started early today, I don't know if I'll go to my regular time or if I end up early. So I don't know if I do my regular streaming length or if I go to my regular streaming end time. So we'll see. I'll play it by awakeness level and brain power level. Let's say that one. Same thing as usual. Okay, doom, distraction, and shenanigans. Got it. Hey, Scribbles. Good morning. Hello. Right, I have not set up anything, which is why it's currently muted. Because, Shane! See? Shenanigans. What the heck? Shane! Thank you.
Shanism gifted 10 tier 1 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you so much for gifting 10 subs to the community. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's really kind. Matt Skill, Hispanic Fox, Holy Crow Batman, Phantom Loins, Goku but stronger, Carlo, Chaos Grenade, Matt Morpheus, and Drekharn and Balrog. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much, Shane. Wait, I need to do math. All right, chat. We're literally one new sub, so either a prime or a gifted sub off of onesie again. So if there's one more gifted sub or a prime sub, or one person subbing themselves, I'll do onesie tomorrow, because we don't have that much time left today, so I'll give you a onesie day tomorrow. That's why I haven't updated the goal, because it was so close to being, another day of onesie anyways. So there you go, just so you know. Thank you so much, Shane. I really appreciate it. That is super duper kind of you. I really appreciate it. Okay, I think the game actually started fairly quiet. So maybe I didn't need to turn things down. We'll see. GB Wolf! Thank you! I don't know why the alert is not popping off, because Firebot is being mean. And that number hasn't gone up either. So, But thank you so much, GB Wolf. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it might just need a moment to register it. It's being a bit slow. I don't know. Once we're in game, can we try dark mode option? Sure. Thank you so much, GB Wolf, for the 15 months. I really appreciate it. Even if the goal doesn't pop over, we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll for which onesie tomorrow. All right. I think that sounds like a good idea. All right. We're jumping on in. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the shenanigans. Whoa. Okay. Ah, there you are. Hello, Daedalus One. I'm Atlas. I'll be your liaison to your creators, the colony. The colony is all the way down there. Shane, what the heck? Well, oh yeah, now it definitely did it, and now you overdid it again. It's double now. Now we're at 140. We only needed 138. Well, gosh. Now we have to. Well, you'll get to vote for onesie tomorrow in a bit. After the, I don't know. There's a potential for a hype train. So there we go. Start a Noogle as well. Thank you so much, you silly bots. D-Pad Dad, enjoy the tier 2 sub. Choo-choo, we're very close to it, choo-choo, yeah. The colony's all the way down there. They built you for a single purpose. Mass-produced bots. Buildings are essential to meeting your production targets. Each one is constructed from modules, the building blocks of your factory. You make these yourself. You've been given unlimited resources and no time constraints. Yay! Relax into it. Explore, build, optimize. There's no pressure here. I love it. No pressure. I like no pressure.
Mine FGS licks.
And Giggles! And Choo-choo! Thank you so much, Giggles, for the 100 bits. Now you all belong to Giggles, chat. Nice, chat. You're on 69% of the hype train. Nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it. Thank you so much. Also, Scribbles, thank you so much for the heckin' 5-month Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for jumping on the hype train as well. Choo. Let's run a test protocol on your sensors. Follow instructions on the top left. Move the camera, rotate, and zoom. All right. Oh, I can turn the tilt shift off. I'm going to turn the tilt shift off as well. First step in creating a module is mining polyrock. Your operators, such as the miner, are located on your toolbar at the bottom. Okay. Let me go and turn off. Where was it? Display. Tilt shift. Because I don't like it when it switches when I zoom in and out. Hey, Maloki, good to see you. All right, dark. Oh, gosh. Dark mode is. Ah, it turns the ground dark instead of light. Ah. So instead of it being bright factory floor like that, it's dark. I think I actually like the dark mode more. Yeah. You heard we were doing automation? Your brain was excited. We are doing some automation, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fire! Thank you! Roll! Hi, welcome!
Choo-choo, mother truckers.
Choo-choo, mother truckers. Yes, Fire, thank you so much for 100 bits. Hi, Raiders, welcome to the hype train and Modulus. We're checking out Modulus now for the rest of the stream, which is a factory automation game that's coming out tomorrow that has no time constraints, no stress mode. It's very chill. And yeah, I'm excited to check it out. Hi, Treacle. Hey, Infinity. Hi, Roll. Sheep in a car. Thank you all so much for coming over. Thanks for hanging out as well. For being there when Rawl and I were doing some Voyages of Nero together. Really appreciate it. It is lovely to have you. Thanks for popping in and coming over the raid. You were obviously listening to me playing Voyages of Nero with Rawl, but I tend to play a wide variety of mostly indie games, simulation crafting, management, survival crafting, roguelites, factory automation, all those kind of shenanigans. And yeah, this is Modulus. And thank you so much for popping over. Chat, if you don't know Rawl, how? I literally just streamed with him. Go check him out. He's lovely. Plays, as I said, a lot of the same types of games with me. Usually streams overnight US time, so way before me. And yeah, I spy a spoofy in the chat as well. I was definitely not watching you causing commotion in the kitchen yesterday somewhere on the internet. It's good to see you, Spoofy. Thanks for popping over as well. And yeah, and thank you again so much for the heckin' hype train as well, because we are hype training right now as well. So there we go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That was your evil twin. Yeah. Spoofy joined So Ever Dream for some Cooking Simulator 2. Hi, Dreads. Good to see you. All right, select the miner. Gotcha. Press R to rotate. Place the 4 miners on the highlighted polyrock. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy so far. Watching someone cause chaos in the kitchen. Very good. The furnace melts polyrock into cubes, the starting point of all modules. All right, I like that. Right, build a furnace. Got it. Place conveyor belts. I used to move resources across. Click and drag to place a conveyor belt. Wait, is it just literally click and drag? Wait, there we go. With 1, there we go. Because I was going to say. And then out that way. Yay! Oh, that didn't place. There we go. Factory. Oh, look at it's like voxel based. The design, oh, it looks so good. And you can zoom in so close as well. That looks great. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me again, Roll. I had so much fun. And thank you all, everybody, for hanging out as well and coming over. And yeah, hope you're ready for some factory automation shenanigans. All right, so you have a new operator, the cutter. Place one and click on it to enter. Ooh. So Modulus gets modular. So this is where it starts. Hype train, success, choo-choo. Thank you so much. And then it gets, it's almost reminiscent a little bit of Industries of Titan, if you ever played that, where you have your factory on the outside, and then you go back into the modular buildings where you actually make things and configure stuff and change things and whatnot. To configure the cutter, select the slice interval at the bottom. Cut the block into 2 equal pieces. All right. Is that correct? I think so. The assembler. The first module has been pinned for you. It requires the assembler, which combines 2 shapes into a new one. Groceries are here. Sounds good. Have a good luck. All right. Module viewer. Which is that one. All right. Bonk. Got it. The assembler needs 2 inputs. Let's use a splitter to split stuff. Okay. Yep. Easy peasy. So far, so good. This is gonna start off simple, and then my brain is just gonna go like, okay, I'm overwhelmed now. Send help. Now that the assembler is receiving both inputs, we can click on it to configure it. All right, done. Okay, we need to make that. Configure the assembly to match the module. Drag module from the left out to the assembly zone on the right. Ooh. Okay, so do I just grab it? Well, nope. That's no. Reset, because they suddenly like went on top of each other, and that was not supposed to happen. You love automation games? They're really fun, but they very often break my brain. But the good thing about this one is there is no pressure. There's time pressure. So there's no time requirement. There are no enemies attacking you, and resources are unlimited. So I love me low-key factory automation games like that, where I don't feel pressured that I need to do the thing now, and everything is like, the enemy, panic, and then I just get overwhelmed, and yeah, it's not good. All right, delivering modules to a building requires cranes. They grab the modules from conveyor belts. Place a crane. Click on the building to place a crane. Add crane. I like it. That's really cool. Oh yeah, that's coming out soon as well, Maloki. That's coming out this month actually, I think. So that'll be fun. All right, I super duper hate to do this because I know I just switched games over. We just had the hype train and we've got the raiders coming, but I've been needing to pee for about half an hour. So I'm gonna go take a super duper quick break because I need to pee. Arch did play this, yeah. Yeah, I just need a super duper quick bathroom break. Have a good lurk, Bloody. I'll be right back. Thanks for understanding. I appreciate it. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Just quickly pop into the bathroom. If you're new here, make sure to hit the follow button. Follows are anonymous, so you won't get called out or anything like that. So just hit the button and you can chill and relax and all that sort of stuff. And I will be right back. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for understanding. Appreciate you. All right, everybody. I am already back. Thanks for understanding. Appreciate it. Also, thank you so much for the follow there. Appreciate that too. Giggles, CCP, Dread, thanks for the welcome backs as well. Thanks for that duration reminder there. All right, see, here I am. Thank you, Dread. Thanks, Infinity. Thanks, GB Wolf. Refill the FG. Yes. Cheers. And thank you for the welcome backs as well. Just need to unmute the game. Also, make it even louder because this game actually starts you off really quiet. Yeah, wow, I can barely hear the music. There is music technically, but I can barely hear it. It's very, very, very quiet. But better than super loud, I guess. Hi, Mark. Hello, hello. You saw something about cheese. Yeah, Mark always with the cheese, Moloki. Always. Okay. Cranes. Okay, and then conveyor belts. Got it. There we go. The first production is now done and should stay there to ensure a constant supply to the building. Let's start on a new production line for the next module. Use the copy tool to copy and paste a selection of operators. Oh, copy and paste, huh? Copy tool? Copy tool. I guess we want... that? Oh. Previous minor furnace setup. Ah, I see. I'm reading, because they... so conveniently placed the polyrock outcroppings for us. Yeah. Production achieved. Yeah. Indeed. Ready for a challenge. Ooh, you're free to build however you desire. You've unlocked tools to clear belts, copy, mirror, and destroy operators. Proceed. Okay. The same building requires a second, different module to be constructed and delivered. The first module will always be required for the building to be to function. Altering the first production line is not advised. Okay, create the building's second module. Basic core facility small. Okay. So, cutter it is, I guess. That makes sense, right? And then we put the thing in and we take the thing out. And then we cut it in half again. And then we want the... splitter again. It's gonna basically the same thing. And then the assembler. Right. Hey Blinkster, you got rid of your old Hoover last week. It was just collecting dust. Nicely done, nicely done. Good one. All right. Oh, no, this is not correct. Oh, wait. Nope, incorrect. Delete, because it's a cutter and then another cutter. Because then what we need to do is... T? Oh, no, that's that one. R? No. Oh, T. Oh, that rotates it that way. Cut it... like that. Oh, God. I'll need to, like, count blocks and everything like that. It's 2 by 8 by 2. Oh, this is... I can... This is going to break my brain already. Oh, great. This is fantastic, chat. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be most excellent at breaking my brain. Okay. But this is 2x4x2, so bonk, and then bonk. And that's what we want. New module created. The building requires twice as many of that newly made module, so let's use 2 cranes to deliver that. Okay, so crane. And then crane, I guess. FG, does this game come with a spreadsheet? No, but it almost feels like it should. It feels like it should. Uh-huh. Yeah, it feels like it should. Not sure if I want to do it like... Yeah, because that's going to make it slow, isn't it? Okay, what I need to do is... Add a... splitter here. And then another cutter here. Actually, wait. If I do this and then copy that cutter, does that cutter get the same recipe? Yes, it does. Ah, perfect. Hi, Kalu. Good to see you. How are you today? Then we can just put that in there. Delete this bit. And then... I can just merge into the same conveyor belt. Ah, glorious. Okay, cool. We'll see the continuous influx of modules to keep producing, even after they're completed. While we wait on it to complete, we can already place a harvester pad that will collect those resources. Okay, place a harvester. Oh, here. Where does that go? Ah, over... Nope. Place a harvester pad. Does it matter where? No. It just sort of nearish it. Okay. Link the harvester pad to the basic core facility. Click on the harvester pad. Link. Connect. Okay. The first bit you create is the core facility. You are now producing cores. We will need those to create bots in the bot assembly, the second building. Let's start building it. My brain is going to explode. That's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Place a basic bot assembly in the buildings tab. Basic core facility, basic bot assembly. Okay. Does it matter where? I'll just put it there for now. You can click on a building to inspect the required modules. One of the modules for the basic bot assembly is black and requires a monotoner. The monotoner can turn an entire module black or white. Okay, got it. It needs that and that. Okay. And then, oh, auto upgrades. Enabling auto upgrade will make this building upgrade until it reaches its maximum level. During upgrading, the building will not produce anything. I see. Did I say that there might be an on-stream hacker man? Yeah, on Friday and Monday. No way to an appointment with a personal trainer. Heck yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Hope it's a good session. Have fun. And thanks for popping in. Yeah, Friday and Monday, because Friday and Monday are public holidays here, so he doesn't have work. So obviously I'm going to make him work with me. Anyways, also, hi, and thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Good to have you. All right. Hey, Happy Volcano. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Good to have you here. Okay. This feels like it's way too many for what we're producing here, but I'm just realizing I need to double this actually instead. Wait. We're optimizing this one here first and then delete this. have that one go through there. And then we shall split this instead and have that go in there. Much better. Hopefully the furnace actually can make enough to keep up with the production here. I'm not sure. Okay, if I'm understanding the UI correctly, it requires 60 per minute, and it spits out 15 per minute. No, absolutely. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. I really like the art style. I also assume it's going to break my brain, but you know, like in a good way. And yeah, thanks so much for popping in. Very much appreciated. So we are feeding it the maximum because these do 15. Oh, no, dang it. These use 15. So basically what I just did here is not really going to produce enough. It breaks yours and you made the game. That sounds like a problem. Nah, just kidding. Okay, so basically I really should change this. Well, I don't have to, but I want to, so we're going to. Let's see, do it like this. Copy, paste. I don't even know if this is like sensible what I'm doing, but you know what? I'm doing it anyways. You're head of content writer. Note the mouth girl. Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, we play these types of games because, you know, they make our brains hurt, but like in a good way. So that's why we do it. Or at least that's partially it for me. I do appreciate though that yours in particular, like this game in particular, has like no constraints in terms of you know, like no pressures in terms of like time and resources running out and all that sort of stuff, because that always like stresses me out in factory automation games a lot. So yeah, Max Clear's putting us Easter weekend entertainment because there's no F1. True, yeah. Well, no, constraints as in like no time pressures and whatnot. And there are no constraints because the edge of the world isn't actually the edge of the world. It's just currently the edge of our expansion because the factory must grow and it will grow, as you can see. Like there's plenty of space. Yeah, exactly. So there is like there's no sort of pressure in that regard, which I really appreciate. Because, yeah, so 15 in, 30 out, 15 in, 30 out, but these require 30. Okay, so that checks out. Okay, cool. All right. You need those and those. So let's be smart. Ha ha ha. Let's grab these, and then we can copy and paste part of this. I also really appreciate, mind you, that I don't have to no, actually I'm not going to copy paste this. It works with copy pasting, but I want to build this a little bit more compact. That none of these like tools like copy paste, delete, etc. is like limited or anything like that. Like I can just immediately access it, and that's also really neat. Okay, so we want to copy that. I just hit the wrong button. Is there an undo button? Because I hit the wrong button. It's fine. It's not a problem. Or is it? There we go. Built that because we want to cut this the exact same way that we're cutting things here. And then we want to copy this one, because we're going to cut things exactly the same way again. You like to talk? Oh yeah, for the intro background thing. Yeah. That's true. Right, and then we can grab this and set it right there. And then that's already going to get us what we want, but not quite, because what we want after this is the monotoner. And then that goes in there, and then this, I presume
new module created.
That's what is highlighted. Yes, new module created. Haha, we have done it ish, and then in it goes, and I think that's what we require. You get symptoms for the panorama in Minecraft, which is usually not a problem. You would work on a mod for a while, give fish installs which didn't have the right settings set for you. Oh, I see. Yeah, being able to turn stuff like that off is super duper helpful. Agreed. So that's 15. You make 15. You put out 30. So wait, you get 15, which you do. You make 30. We can technically double this, can't we? Because this is 15 into 30, and this only uses 15, so... But it's fine for now. We could copy this bit. Oh, and this bit for slightly increased outputs. Oh, but then space-wise, this is not going to work here. FG went pizza day this week. What's the word? Sunday. Which is not very Easter of us, but honestly, we don't care. But Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Because Sunday is traditionally our pizza day, so that's why. Yeah, so that gets 15, and then turns that into 30, and that uses 15, and that uses 15. And then that into 30, and then that's enough. I think I've optimized my factory production here now. We'll see. Yeah, no worries. Absolutely happy volcano. Thanks so much for popping in. Appreciate it. Good luck with launch tomorrow. Bet there is lots of stuff going on, and we'll I'm sure we'll see you around, because I'll be playing more. I'll be playing more throughout the week. So there you go. You find out that federal employees in the US do not have time off on Christian holidays. Yeah. That's because the US generally doesn't do generally they don't do religious holidays, except when they do. The UK is the same. The UK likes to be like, oh, we don't usually give people time off for Christian holidays, except when it's Easter and Christmas. But all other public Christian holidays, you don't get off, because makes no sense. Yeah, you just start putting together daily schedules. Nice, let's go. Awesome sauce. I did fill that out for tomorrow and Friday, so there you go. Felden Kane, hi. Booping my snoot, how dare. Thanks so much for popping in, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 21 months of support. We will be putting an egg on the pizza, Mark. Yeah. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Wait. Oh, are you full already? I've already just supplied everything. Okay. 1 by 4 by 8. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, this is gonna break my brain how to assemble that, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Lou hasn't enough year time off until like yesterday. Now he's off because your 40th is on the 10th. Ooh, birthday coming up. Heck yeah. Very good. Egg on pizza is super tasty. Yeah, agreed. It's so good. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Maluki. Any big plans, or just gonna have a chill hangout day? Or you going for anything special? I suppose we're gonna need a cutter, right? That would make sense. Go for home to eat tomorrow because I'm coming up for Easter. Gotcha. The Festival of Government Shutdown. Yeah, that's true. So if I do that, that's like this. Ah, okay. Got it. All right. Cut that. Oh god, now I need to like think. Oh, this game is it's going to hurt. Also, Pumo, have you played this? If you're still lurking, because it feels like this is a very Pumo game. Your actual birthday is going to a garden center with a cafe with your Kara. Ooh, very nice. That's good too. That sounds lovely. So it's 1 by 4 by 8. Wait, that's not this, is it? Because this is, yeah, okay. So delete, because we need another cutter. In there. Good morning, Tobless. Hello. How are you today? And we cut it like that. And then we split it. And then we assemble it. God, I love that you can just copy, paste, and build, like, and move buildings the way you want it to. It's glorious. And then we drag it and we combine it. And then that is 1 by 4 by 8. Yay! New module created. Very good. Alright, and then we need to get that into this building. Hi, Northern Tech Hermit. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And then I need to create space here. Thank you for the watch streak. April Fool's Day is just getting any serious information or data harder to get. Yeah, I'm also not a fan of April Fools. Really am not. So I have so far escaped anybody trying anything, luckily. Oh wait, does this need to be... I don't think that's colored, right? So I think we're good. Yeah. April Fools can go in the bin, honestly. I just don't like it, yeah. Which is good because, yeah, so much fighting and whatnot happens because of, or like interpersonal conflict happens because of bad pranks on it, yeah. And bad jokes and whatnot. Rainforester, thank you for the watch streak. Appreciate it. All right, Mark, take care. We'll see you later. There we go. I think I need 2 cranes just because... does it tell me how fast the cranes are? No. No, the font change isn't even Twitch, Northern Tech Hermit. The font change is one of the add-ons that you use. Rainforester, thanks for the 30 stream watch streak. I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's either like BTTV or FFZ or 7TV or something like that. That's not even Twitch. What Twitch usually does in the past few years, they've announced new streaming categories. Like, oh god, they've had several cat ones, for example, and then some of them they've actually just kept. They should rename April Fools to Fake News Awareness Day. Yes. Yeah. You remember your mum always telling you on April Fools that the school burnt down, so you aren't going to school? Oh, I see. Yeah. The Tech Market April Fool favorite seems to be all about cheap RAM at the moment. Oh, really, Sleepy Dragon Man? Ooh. You don't mind the font change? I don't have the font change because I don't use that particular browser extension, but gotcha. Create and deliver the first module of the basic processing plant. Create and deliver the second module. Okay. Once finished, this building will create bots. In the meantime, let's start on the last essential building, the basic processing plant. This will be the first step towards unlocking new technology. Hey, I'm Gabriel. Got married 19 years ago today. Well then, happy anniversary. Happy heckin' anniversary. Anything planned for the day or just gonna have a chill day? Okay, we need that. Pin it. Okay. And then I can have it open like that. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Chill day. Nice. Sounds good. Mine is on Saturday. And we, both my husband and I forgot until we actually got a card from my mother-in-law saying happy anniversary. And we were like, oh yeah, that's coming up. We thought she just had sent an Easter card, but yeah. Nope. Oh shoot, wrong thing. Furnace first. Furnace first, and then cutter. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So making plans for the big 20 though. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we're the type of people we'd rather do something like, you know, regardless of a special date and just treat ourselves that way than you know, put it like on a date. Like we're the same with like, for example, like Valentine's Day. Like we don't care about Valentine's Day either. Okay, so let's do this. Oh wait, can I not? Oh no, it doesn't matter, right? If I do this. Oh no, I don't want. Ooh, wait. Yeah, because I can't color them this way. Never mind, I can't do this way. I have to do it more complicated than this because the coloring won't work. Because I can't color them either way. So you're gonna make 30. So let's put more cutters there. And then they will do the cutting that way. Yes. And that way. And then, oh gosh, come out that way. And then we'll split it. How do you... He is mirroring. Good. And then we need the assembler. And then we stack it. Because it's 4 by 2. Wait, it's 4 by 2 by 8. And this is 2 by 2 by 8, right? Yes, okay, good. And then we can just copy and paste. And then we need the monotoner. And then this one makes it black. This one makes it white. And then we assemble these together. Oh my gosh, my poor brain. And then this is probably not even optimized. All right. There we go. Configure. New module created. Yay. I do like it that it gives you the confirmation that you've actually done it. No, take care, Kalu. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Have fun at the gym. Hope it's a good session. Go get them gains. Right. And then I can unpin it. Lovely. And then the second module is... Alrighty. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay. Okay, so we want a plate. And then we want this and we want this. So these we can make together, and then this plate needs a different one. Okay. Oh gosh. Fun shapes. Yeah. Fun. My brain isn't already hurting. No, it's not. You can't prove it. It might already be hurting, you know. All right. Go that way. Oh my god, that's a terrible conveyor belt, whatever. I get headache shapes, yeah. Nah, it's fine. It's not actually that bad. not actually that bad, or is it? So dump that into the cutter, of course. Cut it that way. And then that comes out, gets split. Not there, though. So we get ready for work. Alrighty, Sekun. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. And then that gets cut that way. And that also gets cut that way. Hi, Ree. Good morning. Hello, hello. How are you today? Good to see you. Ah, okay, 60. So you do 30, you do 30. So that works. And then monotoner. Black and black. Yep, that works. And then that goes in here. Now we just have to wait for it. And then we combine those together like that. You wish you could see well this week. Is it just the stress of like the speech and everything? But yeah, hope you can get some better rest soon. For sure. Okay, and then we'll do the other two on a different thing here, I think. Or at least we'll try. Does that work? Oh, yes, I can get them through there. Wonderful. All right. Cook it up. Cut it. And then we wait. You have no idea what it is. Keep waking up. Not getting into really deep sleep. Gotcha. Might be everything. Like, might be having to do the speech. Thinking about, you know, the jet thing, moving, packing, all of that. And it sounds like a, you know, I mean, essentially you're under a lot of stress, really, if you think about it. So it might just be that, so to speak. Hopefully stuff calms down a little bit soon. Oh, wait, do I cut it? I guess we cut it that way first, and then we'll split them up. Wait, this one goes that way, that one goes that way, because what we're getting out now is those, which we then need to cut again. We're super busy. Yeah, you stop doing the physical exercise as well, which is not helpful. Exactly. And that then leads to worse sleep, which then leads to more stress, and so on and so forth. Oh, I actually don't think I need this. Because we already have this, which gets split now. So we can just do splitters here. Like this and like that. And then assembler and an assembler, because then this and oh, I just realized. Oh no, wait. Okay, no, wait. I can have it assemble on flat on the floor. Okay, I can. Never mind. All good. All good. Because these need to be assembled in a specific position, ideally. But we can do that. There we go. And then this can stay like that, but this needs the monotoner into black. And then all of that. Wait. Oh, okay. That's fine though, because then we can assemble this and this together. And then we assemble the other things. Because I was like, wait, we need to assemble 3 things together. How are we going to do that? But you just assemble one and then you assemble the other. So technically easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so this goes like that and then that goes like that. And then we just wait for this. And then this gets a crane. Oh. Crane right there. Hi, Palanova. Good to see you. Which goes in there. And then we've got this and this.
New module created.
And we've successfully actually created a module. And now my brain hurts. Oh gosh, right. Course to bots. In addition to that module, some buildings require additional resources. In this case, the bot assembly and the processing plant will need cores. Alright. Deliver the cores from the core facility to the bot assembly with cranes. They're probably piling up in the connected harvester pads. Okay. To the completed bot assembly. Supply it with cores. Okay. Deliver the cores to the bot assembly with cranes. Oh, from the harvester pad, right? So you need... Because you have that, okay. And then I need to actually delete this because I don't have enough cranes available. That's fine, we can change it later. Add a crane. And then... of course the one out on this one is from over there. But that's fine. Okay, and then that goes in there. And then we've got that one going. Okay, cool. Place the second harvester pad. Got it. And link it to the basic bot assembly. Deliver the bots to the delivery dock on the map. Delivery dock, delivery dock, delivery dock on the map. Is that a building that I need to build? Doesn't look like it. It says delivery dock on the map. Delivery dock. Okay, there it is. Okay, I should move this somewhere else. E. Luckily, you can just move things quite easily. And then that goes into there. And then... Wait. There we go. Connect it up.
Delivery target completed.
Great job delivering your first bots. The colony below expects you to deliver a steady supply of them. Check your delivery tags in the toolbar. Keep up supply to receive XP and keep expanding your factory. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Rank 2. Rank increases awards you with expansion permits. Use them to buy new islands. Let's proceed with expanding our territory and gain access to new resources. Does it matter which one I buy? Doesn't look like it. That one looks complicated. Let's take this one. Purchase. Give me some space. New achievement got. Use skylines to transport resources across islands. Ooh. The processing plant also requires cost an additional resource. Now might be a good time to increase their production. Don't forget to use the copy tool to copy parts of your factory. Okay, have at least 2 finished core facilities. Have both core facilities linked to a harvester pad. Deliver cores to the processing plant using cranes like a harvester pad. Oh gosh. Got it though. Okay, so this is going. Raiders. Oh, there's a mini. Oh my gosh. That map is humongous. Holy heck. Okay. Expansion permits. Okay, those are cores. General progression. Progression, delivery targets. Need to deliver 60. Okay. Okay. That's general progression delivery targets. Got it. So you get those like that. Rank 2. XP next rank gives me expansion permits. Oh, you can have it also just be like, you can have the date, like you can have the light cycle, or it can just be like whatever time of day you want for forever. I like that. I like that. Because the lighting is neat, but for placing... Fresh meat! Sorry that Twitch... Like, Firebot and Prime subs currently are just not getting along. Thank you so much for the 21 months of fresh meat. I appreciate it. And hi, Rachel. It's good to see you as well. Thanks so much for the 21 months. I really appreciate it. Oh, shoot. Chat. Switch chat. We need to do a poll. Because what onesie should FG wear tomorrow? Because that's an important question that y'all need to answer because we unlocked onesie for tomorrow. So there you go. There you go. We need to do that. Let me get that set up real quick. And then you get to vote in the poll. There we go. There is the poll. And now you get to vote. And pick which onesie you want me to vote. So make sure to vote in that. Which onesie you want me to vote. Which onesie you want me to wear. I promise I'm capable of speaking English. Mostly. Mostly. Oh, where, whatever.
That's impossible.
It's too late now. It's too late now. I can't change it anymore. I would have to redo the entire poll. So it's just going to be grammatically incorrect. That's fine. Okay, so make more cores. You make basic bots. Collecting basic cores. Ah, this one. Okay, basic core facility. So I need to copy paste this basically. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So this gets fed with 2 furnaces. But yeah, 2-point apocalypse. What? 2-point apocalypse? What do you mean 2-point apocalypse? I'm confused. Fat Baptist. Also, hi. Hello. How are you today? What do you mean with 2-point apocalypse? Actually, I'm moving these. I'm moving these over here. This game? No. This is a factory. This is actually a chill factory automation game. Where there are no enemies, no time constraints, resources don't run out. It's and building bits are modular, which is cool, but also breaks your brain a little bit, but like in a good way. This is not out yet. This is coming out tomorrow, but I thought it would be a cool thing to check out after playing Voyages of Nera with Rawl for the rest of the day, and then we'll play more of this tomorrow as well, and on Friday as well. Okay, cool. So we'll do that, cut it, sort it. So that's this, and then that just goes in to the basic core facility, which I guess we'll just build again, right? Because we need to make more. Building stuff by harvester drone. Oh, great processes. Yeah, that's fine, I think. I haven't quite figured out yet what that overall means, but that's fine. Announcing a 2-point apocalypse game would be a cool April Fool's joke for them. That'd be fun. That'd be funny, yes. But then I'd be sad if it weren't actually real, because I feel like that would be good. But then on the other hand, I would also know it's not real because they're not gonna have a new game come out anytime soon because they're still working on 2-point museum quite a lot. But that would be funny. That would be funny. That'd be a good joke, yeah. Okay, and then add crane. Crane added. I like that the cranes can be, you know, several, like they can be like near and like they can be up to 1 square away from the building. It's quite good. Oh shoot, I forgot to put the furnace in between here. What 2.5 game is your favorite? Oh, museum, easily. Museum is just the one that's the most refined. It looks, if you zoom out, color-wise, especially the way I have it set up in dark mode, it does look a little bit like it, doesn't it, Kazat? Yeah. But no, we're checking out Modulus today. Oh yeah, this needs another crane. Here we go, because this is otherwise quite slow. Zoom out, had you on picture, and pictures even smaller. Yeah, how's it? Chill. It there is no time pressure, there is no enemy pressure. You're not going to run out of resources or anything like that. So that is really, 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 really neat. I like that a lot. On the same note, though, my brain is already hurting slightly because it's modulus, so you make modules. So you have to 3D assemble certain shapes and cut them and stuff like that. So we haven't even really gotten into making the complicated shapes yet. Like the most complicated one that we've made is where is it? Where is the most complicated one? Where did it go? It's disappeared on me. Oh, over here. This is the This is the most complicated one that we're making so far. And that already took quite a lot of thinking. And yeah. Hi, Quesby, good to see you. You're here for the theme hospital nostalgia with 2 points hospital. Yeah, 2 point hospital really shone with that and the nostalgia. Campus was a cool idea, but lacked a little bit in the sort of execution, unfortunately. But yeah, the museum is just wow, because it's their own little. It's not something that's been done before, so it's not coasting on nostalgia, but just game quality. Yeah, factory destruction. No destruction, no. Well, unless you're talking my brain being deconstructed. Yeah. But it's good to see you, Faye. How's it going today? Okay, deliver cores to the processing plants. Yes, okay. I need to just rotate you here. Okay, add a crane and then have those go into that thing because that's how that goes. And then a harvester pad linked to the processor thing. Okay. So far, so good. Yay! Time for it to get more complicated. The processing plant you've just built produces gray processors. Use a new operator called the data center and convert those processors into gray data shards. Deliver them to the delivery dock to spend them on new technology in the tech tree. All right. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. All right, data center. Come on. So that goes in there, and then I need to reroute this slightly that way so that these can then go into that. Choose the recipe. Great. Oh, 2 out of 2. Oh, knowledge is power. Create my first data shard. So what we're going to do here is split this for faster supply, I guess. Your first data shard. Keep up production, you'll be able to unlock useful upgrades. You can spend data shards you've delivered in the tech tree and unlock new technology. Check out the tech tree in the toolbar on the top left of your screen. Keep delivering data shards to unlock upgrades for your factory. Okay. Open the tech tree, top left. Oh god. Dare I? Yep. That's a tech tree. That's a tech tree. Yep. That's a lot of tech. Great Bears can be upgraded to floor 2. Production is increased. Unlock. Alright. Data shards have another purpose besides unlocking new technology. They also are used to upgrade buildings. An upgraded building will output more resources when the new floor is completed. Upgrading buildings is critical for larger output, so make sure to upgrade your buildings whenever you have enough data shards. That's a tech forest. Yup. Unlock basic refinery blue pigment in the tech tree. Okay, where is that? Unicorn for tomorrow. Alright, chat. Alright. Basic refinery blue pigment. Okay. Have at least one person who's upgraded to second floor. Have at least 2 core facilities upgraded to second floor. Deliver all modules of the basic refinery. Alright. Now the training wheels are off and the game is like, go do your thing. Alright, so... Oh yeah, the music's going now. I see. Okay, we can upgrade it. 1 to 2 production levels. So if I do this, it needs that many modules. Okay. Alright, the music's going now. The music's going for it now. I like it. Alright, let's go. And let's add a crane here as well. So they can grab that a little bit faster. And then you deliver these. And it increases, well, it builds the floors. While it's upgrading, it's not producing. I also love that Joe pointed out that I misspelled where on the onesie pool, but I also completely and utterly messed up the entirety of grammar. Because I wrote, what should onesie wear on Thursday? Like, you pointed out the typo, and not even the completely nonsensicalness of the entire question. Appreciate that. That makes me feel a bit better. You can't do everything, buts. But. All right, I'm gonna upgrade this now, so that I can have more cranes on it as well. FG, how did you get an entire factory while you were away? Because we switched over about an hour ago. You saw it, but didn't say anything. Yeah, welcome back, Platy. Yeah, it took us about an hour, but that's the good thing with this game. You can you know, sort of take your time, and a lot of this was still tutorial, mind you, Platy. So it was like, do this, then that, then this, then that, then this, then that. So that makes it that made it a lot easier, so to speak, in that regard. So now I'm thinking, like, technically, I would like to increase the input of this. At least the input of these. So I should probably do that. Alright, and then we need 2 furnaces. Yeah, it looks more impressive than it is, honestly, mind you. I promise you, it looks a lot more impressive than it actually is. It's not actually that crazy of progress, especially, as I said, because it's tutorial, so it's a lot of like, do this, then that, then this, then that, then this, then that. So that helps a lot. Okay, so basic bot assembly is being upgraded. Yeah, that just needs more of these. It's just a bit slow. Hopefully we get more cranes once it's upgraded. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, interesting. Maybe the cranes are just faster once you get them. Processing plant upgraded. Okay, let's upgrade the processing plant. And then core facilities, but I need more of those. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go take a super duper quick break because I am hungry. It's almost 1 o'clock and I haven't had my lunch yet. So I'm going to go grab my lunch and then we'll do more factory shenanigans. So I'll be right back. If you're new here, make sure to hit the follow button. Thanks for hanging out. If you're watching over on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button over there. Check out the socials, and I'm just going to let the factory run in the background because nothing's going to happen really. You enjoy the tunes, and I'll be right back. Just taking a super duper quick break, grabbing lunch, bathroom, and then I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out.
We gon' break up, then we make up. Act like we're gonna be friends. Flames the fire, take me higher. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again. We gon' break up, then we make up. Act like we're gonna be friends. Blaze the fire, take me higher. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again, again, again. Leave it all over again. We gon' break up, then we make up. Act like we're gonna be friends. Blaze the fire, take me higher. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again. Leave it all over again.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for sticking around. Appreciate it. Sorry that took a second longer, but I realized there was laundry that needed to get moved into the dryer as well. And hi, Alana. Good morning. Hello. How are you today? CCP Giggles Pilates. Thank you so much for the welcome backs. Appreciate it. But I'm back. I have new water and my lunch. So that is most excellent. So let me just mix this into a mess of red. Nice. What are you having for lunch? Okay. And we need to upgrade this one as well. Pretty well. Nice. Voyages of Nera is great. Really, really, really good. Had super duper much fun playing together with Rawl. Super recommend if you enjoy crafting survival games. And yeah, we're basically we said we're going to stop playing for now, but we'll jump in again and do a proper playthrough when it comes out. Whenever it comes out. This is also very good, but I can tell you that my brain already hurts. My brain already hurts. And we're not even that far into it yet, but that's okay. It's okay. We're, you know, working on it. All right, the basic refinery. Blue pigment, I presume, is what they mean. Okay, what does that need? Oh, gosh. Modules for construction. Okay, so that needs to go over here, huh? I guess. But then to build it, it needs these things and all that sort of stuff. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, my brain. Like, I look at these modules already and my brain just goes like, oh, gosh. How am I going to create this? Help. Help. Hydrate. Will do. Give me 1 second, Shane. But, yeah. Are you back home now, Alana, or are you still traveling currently? All right, that goes in there. Cheers, Shane. Thanks for the hydration reminder. Appreciate it. So, into the furnace, and then into the cutter, like that. Actually, wait, is it smarter to do it like that? Yes, because that's what we need, right? So you make, yeah. That is smarter. And then that goes directly into the assembler. Actually, wait. It's 1 by 8 by 8. No, that doesn't go into the assembler yet. You're at home, you got a decent night's sleep too. Awesome. Oh, that's great. That's great. Wait, so this is giving me 4. 60. Oh, God. My brain. I know though. Isn't that just the greatest when you're loving traveling and like seeing everything and whatnot? Also, Ruan Go, thank you so much for the heck and watch streak there. And then like you sleep okay, and then you come home and it's just like, ah, this is my bed. This is the best. Let's go. Yep. No, I feel you. Yeah, because we need this and this, and that comes out. So that does 4 and 60 per minute. Yeah, we need to double split this, don't we? Yeah, we do. We do. Because otherwise, it's not optimized. Not that I care about that, but you know what I mean. All right, and then we grab this one, and then we copy this one. Nope, that was the wrong button. Luckily, there is an undo button. I just hadn't found it, but there is an undo and redo button up there. So that's good. And then another assembler, and then these bits go into there. And then these go next to each other. And that's 1 by 8 by 8. And then that goes into a monotoner to get colored black. And then it goes in there. Oh, goodness gracious, my brain already. We're not going to worry about building like efficiently just yet. It's more of like getting the actual production lines down. Okay, so this one is 2 by 4 by 8, right? So we can copy basically this setup here. And then go from there. Because that is gray, right? That's not white. Okay. Just had to double check. So that one's going to go in there and get colored black. And then there we go. How was the show though that you attended? Hopefully the show was good. I mean, that was after all the reason that you went in the first place, right? It was the best show ever. Oh, heck yeah. Lovely to hear that. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. That's fantastic. Joe, the door is opening. And you were 4 people back from the band. Let's go. Nice. Oh, yeah, that sounds excellent. That sounds really good. That sounds good. That sounds like it was a fantastic show. And then also relatively stress-free because you didn't have to like wait around for like forever to get like good, you know, places at the front, clearly. So that's neat. Still so excited about it? I bet. I bet. Oh God, how... Oh God, you know what this game reminds me of the most? It's Shapes and Shapes 2, right? Except in the, I mean, I know the Shapes and Shapes 2. How often can I say the word shapes more? They are also 3D, but these are even more 3D. And I just see it and my brain just goes like, panic! God. Because now I'm just like, how am I gonna make this shape, I mean. But luckily, as I said, there is no pressure. Resources don't run out, so we can take our sweet time to figure it out. Right, is that how we want to cut it? No, we want to cut it like that. Is this smart what I'm doing? I don't know, but I'm gonna do this anyways. And then oh no, not like this. We're gonna, oh God. People are probably like playing like factory games and they're looking at me like, and they're just going like, what is she doing? But basically what I'm thinking is getting these two. And then we have the thing, and then we can split it. And then one just goes on as is. Because that's the middle bit. And then this one we cut into the smaller bits. And then we color it. And then we assemble these together already. Wait, no, we don't. We put a splitter in here. And then assemble this. And that. And then this keeps going, and then another assembly bit. And then this turns into... See, I'm already struggling with just aligning the pieces so I can make the 3D shape.
New module created.
Oh, goodness gracious me. This is gonna get interesting when it gets complicated. But as I said, the good thing is there is no rush. So there we go. Is this 100% like efficient? Probably not. Like the ratios are probably off, but honestly, I'm okay with that. Hi Fritzlock, good to see you. Your fever is better, but you still have a cold. Oh, I'm sorry. Category was lying. It shouldn't. I updated it. Were you here earlier? Did you refresh? Yeah, because on my end it says Modulus. You were away. Yeah, it says Modulus for me too. Yeah, odd. But yeah, we were doing Voyages of Nero earlier. You don't understand how you can get cold and fever at the same time. Oh, you mean like you're feeling cold and you have a fever? That is because you feel cold and which makes you then seek warmth. And if you get really cold, you start shaking, which generates body heat, which increases your body temperature, aka increases the fever, and then that helps you fight off the bugs. That's why. It's a self-defense mechanism, but it's not very comfortable, is it? But yeah, that's why. It's good to see you though. Thanks for popping in, Fritzlock. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you start feeling better soon. Okay, we have a lot of stuff that we can unlock, like Grey Building's 3rd floors. Crane amount. Oh heck yeah, crane amount. Crane amount, crane amount, crane amount. Extractors. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for now. Wait, actually no, wait, efficiency view. Do I want to see the efficiency view? I don't think I want to see this. I don't want to see how inefficient I am, but I'll do it for now. Okay. Oh, unlock extractor node in the tech tree. Got it. Extractor. The pigment refinery requires hexacrystals for production. This resource can be found on the new island you bought. Extracted using the newly unlocked extractor. Okay. So this needs hexacrystals. Got it. Extractor. That was cracked. Extract hexacrystals. It was broken like that before. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. So this does 10 per second. That's pretty slow. So we can get more of that. Efficiency, but luckily this game doesn't punish you for not being efficient, which is good. You can just take your sweet time and do what you want. which is excellent. All right, harvester pod. And then link this to that, and we get pigment. Oh, really? See, I don't get that urge at all. If games force me to take it all apart and rebuild it, I just get frustrated. I'm like, nah, I can't be bothered to do this. Goodbye, I'm leaving. Hi, Fallen Mystic. Good to see you. No, I'm doing very, very well. I hope you're doing well too. It's lovely to see you. I just really, really, really need to eat right now because my body temperature is dropping, which you can see because my fingers are doing the whole like weird color changing. As you can see, like especially my ring finger there. See how it's like kind of really white in comparison and it's like wrinkly at the top. That's like my Raynaud's kicking in because I need food. The more you start doing it and regret it. I see. Gotcha. I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't even bother with that. I just do my stuff and I don't care about efficiency, yeah. Unlocks the oil rig, dye mixer, and painter. Okay. To make paint, use a dye mixer to mix oil with the pigment from the pigment refinery. Oil is extracted from oil pockets on the map using an oil rig. I presume that's going to be on one of the new maps, potentially. Great boob. Oh, no, wait. We have one here. Oil. Okay. Oil rig. Using the dye mixer. That was slick. Dye mixer. Creates paint. All right. So I presume that goes from here into there. And then this goes into there. Oh, it's 60. Oh, wow. That's fast. Okay. This is going to need another crane. Because that's going to be very slow otherwise. Oh, and then blue paint. One oil, one... Oh, yeah. Making blue pigments is going to take a long time. Okay. I see. Create paint for the first time. Achievement got. Okay. Can I... No, you can only have one drone. Okay. Is there something about drone efficiency in here that I can already unlock? Stamper... Conveyor speeds, minor speeds, conveyor speed level 2. Oh, that's blue cubes. Oh boy. Stampers, basic cutter speed upgrade, basic assembler speed upgrade. I guess there's probably going to be drone. Oh no, there it is. Harvester drone speed. Okay, I just need more data shots. Okay. Okay, because that seems like it would be a good thing to have. Oh, is it because I don't have an out that I'm not? Blue pigment. Ah, there it is. Okay, it's coming out now. Module challenges. Oh boy. You now have access to module challenges. Completing this will give you XP and data shards and allow you to rank up faster. If you're looking for something to do in between delivery targets, give these a go and claim your rewards. Note that these modules must be delivered to the delivery dock to count towards a challenge. Your first paint, how wonderful. Just think of all the possibilities at your digit tips. Ooh, the droid design is going to look so good in blue. It's the most handsome color after all. Not that I'm biased. Right, Atlas, right. Complete a module challenge. Oh boy, okay. Oh god, you're going to... Is this Tetris? I think I think we are making the blocks for Tetris. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Mm-hmm. 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 My brain. My brain. This is okay. Okay, we need to do this now. Hey, hi Matt Morpheus. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right. Well. This is going to be interesting to say the least. Let's try our best here and see if we can do this. I am doubtful. Hey Goldclaw, good to see you. You were playing Ever Siege Untold Stories and went to see me? Yeah, because like here I thought, you know, we do slightly more challenging forms. Nuh-uh, slightly. Not on my watch, the game says. Nope, enjoy this. This is going to be complicated as heck. Deal with it. Deal with it. But I guess I have to. Yeah, no, I'm doing well. I am mostly doing well. Except my brain is going to very much hurt. Okay. So it's 4 long, but only 3 high, right? So we want to cut it like this. No, wait, we want to cut it like that. First of all. Do we though? Yes we do. Yes we do. Yes we do. A game like this would drive you nuts. Yeah, it's challenging, Cookie. Also, hi. Yeah, people should know it, Goldclaw. I streamed it last week when it came out. It was quite fun when we played it. So that's that. All right. Next up, I would like this to get cut like that. You've been playing it with a friend, having fun at the Archer. Nice, awesome. Very good, very good, very good. Wait, why are you saying question mark? This operator is expecting a different module. Wait. Oh! Oh, can I not? Oh, can I not? Ah. Because the splitter that I have is not a splitter. I don't... shoot. Yeah. So, the way I was going to do it, I can't do it. Because I don't have a smart splitter, basically. Cutting it like that. So, what I was going to do is not going to work. Okay, maybe we need that stamper thing. It feels like something that we might need, but I'm going to unlock the harvester drone speed number 2 first. Before we go for the stamper. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Can punch out keyboard selection of the modules and outputs both results. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. The stamper looks like it is going to make that
completed.
a lot easier. Ooh. Apparently I did a thing. Didn't realize. Very good. No, I've been playing it as well. It's really fun. I can't wait for them to put in the bit of progression that they're saying that they're putting in for multiplayer. But yeah, no, I've been really enjoying it. Hi Smokin', hey Convo. Good to see you. Hello, hello. All right, and then this is doing that. Okay, that's fine. Shape sparrows were clear, but it felt chunkier to you. Like chunkier as in more content, or chunkier as in clunkier? Or chunkier as in chunky because it's 3D and you were making a pun? I was giving you DSP vibes. Little bit, but it's a lot less stressful, which is cool. This game is like very much no pressure. Like there is no you don't run out of resources. You don't there's no enemies. There is no time constraints. You can take your time. It's more like shapes in that regard, which is cool. I really like it. Also, Kodarayu, I have not actually found any April Fool's jokes things because I simply haven't had the time to look at anything today because I started my stream early today. So I got up, made breakfast. Well, got up, got dressed, made breakfast, got ready for the day, tidied the house a little bit, went on a really quick walk, and then already started my stream. So I've not really browsed the internet much today. So yeah. Chunkiers are having more control each stage, having to dive into most of the modules. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. It gives me that whole like control, zooming in into the different modules, gives me a little bit of vibes of what Industries of Titan wanted to do but never accomplished. With the whole, modular factory building that they were originally going to put into that game and then never ended up putting into the game. Yeah. Because a lot of that feels like this game feels like a lot of like what Industries of Titan wanted to be. Salicia, hot damn, with the 40 stream, heckin' watch streak. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. There we go. The stamper can stamp at a selection for voxels. Pretty handy for making holes. That is very handy for making holes, yes. But then I still need to get that one bit of on the side here. 200. Hot damn. Yep, that's a respectable streak. GG. That is crazy. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, because this is 4x3. So I need to cut off 2 bits actually. Yeah, I don't think I can do this yet. Because I don't have any splitters to deal with the offshoot. Because there's no way I can cut down this 4x4x4 into a 4x3x3 at the moment. Or there is, and I'm just not seeing it. Or I'm supposed to start with this one. Aren't I? Yeah, I'm supposed to start with that one. Okay, that one's a lot easier now that we have the stamper. I looked at this first and I was like, holy crap, that's complicated. But if you've got the stamper, then it's actually not that complicated. Yeah, then it's actually not that bad. Because what we do is you hold those. And then you also do this. Oh, wait, it can only do one at a time. So what do we do with the offshoots? Because now we're getting like those bits. What do we do with that? Gonna tidy while you're in the mood. Sounds good. So what do we do with that? Do I have like a bin type thing? What do I do with this? Don't know yet. We'll have to figure it out. Okay, so pin that one. Unpin that one. So we've done that. So next we do this. What is 5 the flame? Let's see. Basic assembler, stamper. Oh, on the hotbar. Oh, that's the furnace. Yeah, melts polyrock into a basic cube. So that's the stuff that you harvest. So it's not a get rid of thing, unfortunately. But we might be able to do some shenanigans with this eventually. All right, so that's that. We've made this. So now we rotate. No, don't rotate it that way. We rotate it. I need to rotate it this way. So that needs to go to the left. So that would go to the left. Oh God, my poor brain. Like that, right? Yes. Okay, cool. And then we stamp this. There might be a disposal. I just need to have a look-see. There might be one. I just might not be currently seeing it, mind you. I'll look again in a second. Okay, and then that's that one, and then we do this one.
New module created.
And then we've created the module that we need to create for the challenge. Cool. All right. Holy moly. At least all the episodes are the same. Yeah, exactly. That seems like we can put this together into something and use it for something. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. But there is a berry on my microphone and nobody said anything. I swear. I just literally... Sorry about that. I'm going to mute for a second. I just can't eat. So you had to go some challenge modules because I meant to sharpen your internal systems. With every completed challenge, you'll become more efficient. It's excellent initiative. Wait! I don't need a disposal unit. It's running regardless. Yeah, it's just running regardless. So I don't need to worry about that. It just does it. So whatever. Okay, I like that. I like that I can just have it and they just mysteriously vanish the excess into nothingness. Okay. That makes this a lot easier. That makes this so much easier. Okay, that takes away all that pain, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, and then we deliver 200 and then 800 for the gold amount. Okay, cool. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. I feel other ones have, but not with the stamper, maybe, I guess. I'll take it. Deliver a droid. Deliver a droid. Okay. Delivery targets. Okay, that's just basic bots. Okay. I can unpin this. Droid core facility. So I guess we need that, right? Processing plant, bot assembly. Where do I make droids though? Might have to unlock more in the tech tree. Let's have a look-see. And welcome back, Ninji! Hope you got some good rest. Droid core facility small. That sounds like what we want. And we can get grey buildings. Third floor unlocked as well. And then that goes into this one. Okay. Alright, blue modules. Here we go. Spent half an hour cutting out fabric after work, mostly standing. Your legs are like mega swell. Oh, I'm sorry, Levi. That sounds painful. Are you allowed with your... Okay. Weird medical question. With your clotting disease, are you allowed to wear compression? Are you supposed to wear compression? Or are you not allowed to wear compression? Because it feels like for long-standing jobs like that, compression would be a good idea to wear. Or are you wearing compression already anyways? All the questions. Because yeah, if you're not yet wearing compression garments for that, you should wear it, but brain is like, heck nah. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then you'll have to deal with the swelling. I presume you've tried different types, like the leggings and stuff like that as well. But yeah, okay, fair. I can see that being sensory not so good things. Let's say it that way. Yeah. No, I was just wondering if the if that were a counter indicator, but if it's not, that is at least something. But then obviously, yeah. What is this game? This is Modulus, Factory Automation. It's a factory automation game that's coming out tomorrow. So you, it's a very relaxed, not easy, mind you, but it's very relaxed factory building game. There are no enemies, no time constraints. You don't run out of resources. You don't need to be super efficient if you don't want to. And things like that. So that's good. All right, let's pin that module. Okay, I want to try out something. Okay, so I might have to do this differently, but I want to try something. So if I do this and then put in the paint. You haven't tried the long socks because you can't even have anything normal squeezing you anywhere between ankle and knees because it drives you nuts. Yeah, okay. That's tricky then. Have you tried wraps? But yeah, at least maybe for when you're doing cutting like long-standing things, it might be something to bear. You might get used to it in the long run. But yeah, I can see that being sensory difficult. For sure. Yeah, wraps might be the way to go. You have to redo them every day, but might be less bad than other things because you can make them as tight or as not tight as you need them to be. So that might be an option. But gotcha. Oh, this is in the way. But that's fine, cause we have learned how to build tunnels already. What the heck? That was weird. Got some compression tights a few weeks ago. Tried for cleaning job, it helped nothing. Best part. I mean, yeah, they're never going to feel comfortable. That's a given. Compression is never going to feel comfortable, mind you. But they may have then not been tight enough if they were not.
New module created.
If they weren't, if they feel like they didn't do anything. Compression is like brain medication. It needs a lot of tries before you find the right one that works for you, unfortunately. I haven't tried it myself because I luckily, knock on wood, don't need it, but I've had to deal with a lot of people that had to wear compression, let's say it that way. And yeah. Sensory wise, I can definitely see that being an issue. Also, yeah, okay, I have I was wondering if the coloring works as if it just colors the outside of the object, or if it colors the entirety of the object. And it colors the entirety of the object, which is great. So I can color it first and then chop it apart, and then I don't have to deal with the rest, which is great. Yeah. They were just like over the counter ones. Gox has a couple of bucks, but you can't get your prescription ones. Done nothing for the swelling. Yeah, they may have just not been quite tight enough. But yeah, yeah, they're never going to be pleasant to wear, unfortunately. If they were pleasant to wear, then they wouldn't do what they're designed to do, unfortunately. Yeah. You can try to just wear normal tights, shaping tights, see if you can get used to it, but nope. Yeah, that's tough then. That's not fun. Okay, cool. We're doing the first thing. Heck yeah. All right, unpin that module because we don't need to do that anymore. Now we need to make a little boat. This does look like a little boat, sort of. Okay, pin that. Let's see. Crap. This you can do with discomfort. The swelling isn't actually fun at all. Yeah. No, yeah. I get it. No, I mean that's basically, like, you know, if I mean that you're basically just describing to a T what sensory discomfort is for autistic people. Like, to a T. It is so bad that you can't concentrate on anything else, basically, which is why they can't deal with it. So that's a very apt description there, actually. Yeah, not diagnosed though. Yeah, but it's basically that to a T. And I'm not saying that you are, but like, just that the description that you wrote is, you know, basically describes that very... Why am I doing it like this? I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. One moment. Because I can just chop it into 4. That's much easier. I mean, you've said you suspect anyways, don't you? You've said that, yeah. Not sure if like splitting it like this makes any sense, but I'm doing it anyways. Okay, and then flop, 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 flop. And then... Oh, flop, 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 flop. There we go. And then we need... Oh gosh. I guess we're going that way. I don't quite have enough space, it seems like, but that's okay. All right, so this is going to be this bit. So we're going to stamp out that. Is this the part, or is this... Oh, okay, that's the part. Okay, that's what we want. And then this one needs to go through 2. So we stamp that. Yeah, because I can only do one at a time. I can't do both at a time. Only one like connected bit basically. And then we do, nope, we do this. And then we need the monotoner. And then we make it black. And then it goes in here. And then this needs to go around like that because otherwise it's going to get filled with these shapes and we don't want that. And then this on the bottom. And that on the top.
New module created.
And then we've created a new module. Heck yeah! It does feel quite satisfying once you've created these modules in this game, I do have to say. That is quite a good feeling. Okay. Next up. This one. You're turning into a full Linux user. Hi, Mastani! We're looking at, don't look for how long I've been playing. I've been playing for about, what, 2 hours-ish? Something like that? I think? Yeah, 2 hours. It's really good. It's really good. I like how chill it is. There is no time pressure. There is no enemy pressure. There is no pressure to be efficient. There is no like time limit or anything like that. Resources don't run out, which is great. That makes it a lot more. That makes it very chill. Yet it is not easy. Like stuff's gonna get really complicated, and it is quite puzzly and stuff. But I'm so far I'm really enjoying it actually. Yeah. I think I'll grab this from here. You can start Catchy OS on your second PC and use 30% of the 16GB RAM. You have 20 tabs open right now. Nice. That is good. That is definitely good. Very nice. All right, and then we chop it up like that. And then it comes out like this. And then we go and just lie this down like that. So that's that bit. And then I need to make that, which is not too difficult, luckily. I know you can stream on Linux, and I know people do it, but I've said this before, as tempting as it is to switch, there are still some programs that just don't work. But then certain programs also just decide to not work, like Firebot, when it comes to Prime subs. I don't know why. Thank you so much, Spleen. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for the support. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for 28 months. 2 heckin' years. No, 2 heckin' years? What? I can... Almost 2.5 years. There we go. That's what I was going with that. Clearly my brain's starting to break. Sorry that the Firebot alerts are being weird. But I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for spending that here. And nowhere else on Twitch this month. Very much appreciate it. Don't know where my brain was going with that. But thank you. All right. We'll cut it like this. And then split it. Oh, did you now? You pulled the trigger, eh? What you going for, Mastani? Did you post the specs in Discord? And then chop it like that. And then need another assembler. You volunteered to be the one who tells the neighbors about the scaffolding, because you're the one Use concise and it doesn't ramble. I mean, yeah, right? That works. You've been speaking and thinking about it since early 2024. Yeah, I mean, that is a while. That is a while. Exciting though. New PC is always exciting. You knew your communication skills would get you in trouble. Well, there you go. There you go. Now you gotta deal with that. Or something like that, right? Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I know people who've swapped. So blind swapped, like my team colleague. I know Cringer has been doing it, but they've also both have had issues. And the thing is, like, as long as it works on Linux, everything works nicely and it's great. But if something breaks, it really breaks. And you're looking into like a day or two of tech trouble, like tech troubleshooting. And I just don't think I want to risk it. Especially because some of the proprietary programs that I use just don't run on Linux either. Yeah. Ooh. Operator sorters. Let's get that as well. That's why you're going to test it on a second PC to see how it goes. Yeah. That sounds like a smart idea to do. Uh-huh. There's a storage depot counter to calculate item flow rate. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Who cares about that? My factory is not going to be efficient. Okay, this is just finishing up this bit, and then we've got the droid core facility built. Yay! The browsing OS is much better though. That's awesome. As a browsing, I think it's gonna work well. Or if you purely want a game, it's also gonna work fine and no problem, I reckon. But if you do something like the streaming thing that I do, where you have to rely on proprietary programs, of which a lot of them are only for Windows. They don't even run on Mac, right? They don't run on Mac or Linux. It's only PC. It gets a bit dicey. Okay, so the droid cores need to go into something to make a droid. How do we make droids? Droid assembly, there it is. Okay, I need more data shards. We're 3 off, 2 off. Okay, we're almost there, so we can wait for that real quick. And I'm seeing these numbers here, 1,920. So I'm thinking we might have to up our data shard production of white. Yeah, no, it's, sorry. So the thing with Firebot is they, Twitch changed something, well, no. Twitch changed something about how multi-month gifted subs are counted, which Firebot first couldn't pass. They fixed it, they added a lot of new stuff, but somehow the Prime subs just got removed. And it's a really odd thing. Basically, Firebot currently doesn't send a sub alert if it is a resub of somebody who has been subbed before, but the sub lapsed, which obviously happens quite often with Prime subs because you have to wait until it runs out. And then also if somebody has a self-paying sub, has to stop it for some reason and then start again and they resub. Those 2 alerts, they don't fire. If it's a continuous sub, it works. If it's a continuous gift sub, it works. Even Prime subs, like if it doesn't lapse really for long, it also works. It's It's a headache. Let me just say it that way. All right, droid assembly. Small. It needs droid cores and then also those things though. Okay. So that's that. Well, it's not though. That's the thing because yeah. The program that's not firing is firebots. Okay, so we need to make these things now. Little windows. No, that just looks like droid eyes. I love it. And things like that. Okay. Right, we're making 15 of this. That just feels to me like I need to get more blue pigment in a harvester stuff. It's a Twitch problem on the tech level. No, it's not a Twitch problem. It's a Firebot problem. Yeah, it's a Firebot problem. All right, 1 second. I need to. Oh. 6 hours of stream and I'm trying to figure this out. My brain just is not quite equipped to handle this, let me tell you. All right, that's fine though. We got this, maybe. What I need is copy this and then, oh, I can only have one drone with that. Oh, I just use a splitter, don't I? That works. I just use a splitter. There we go. And then we do the same here. Copy this. And then deforest the lovely rooftops here a little bit. And then we get more blue color out of it. Because I need to get blue color down here, basically, so I can utilize this bit more effectively. That goes here, and then the furnace, bonk. And then we put this in a painter. And then this gets like, really? You're trying to, okay, you're trying to build underground belts there for some reason, but sure. There we go. Get the blue color going that way. Okay. 15 per minute, and then we'll get blue blocks here. And then we need to cut. Oh gosh. And then we'll cut it like that, but we gotta wait for stuff to arrive first, of course. All right. Let's see. Perfect. Hi, Ralph. Good to see you. Hello, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for popping on in. Go, put that together, and then want a little stamping and a little stamper. Hi, Recrudes, is that how you say it? Welcome. Is that Victoria, but you make things out of voxels games? Yes, correct. Correct. You have to basically work on 3D shapes and make them in your factory.
Module created.
Exactly that. Exactly that. This is coming out tomorrow, and we're checking it out today. And yeah, the entire world is basically voxel based. Same with the buildings and stuff like that. And you make little, well, I say little 3D shapes. They get quite complicated, mind you, eventually. But indeed, that's exactly what you do. No, you have to make specific things to progress through the game. No, you have to make specific things. So you have building progression, and different buildings require different modules that you have to make. And then you also have challenges, module challenges, where you have to make specific things. So for example, we're currently doing this one where we make this shape, which looks a lot more complicated than it is actually. It's not that crazy. And yeah, you've got this and all sorts of crazy things like that. But yeah, you have to make specific things, and it gets more and more complex, let's say it that way, over time. But the good thing is, in this game, there is no rush. There is no rush. You can take as much time as you want. Resource nodes don't run out of resources. There are no enemies attacking you. There is no time, anything that's timed or anything like that. This might end up being an oops, you didn't sleep again. Yeah. I have a feeling that's going to happen to a few people potentially. Indeed. But yeah, it's luckily in that regard, it's quite chill and relaxing and that sort of stuff. Though it is not easy. I want to stress that it is chill and relaxing with no pressure, but the shapes and the factory automation gets complicated. So it's not like it's, you know, an easy game that you're just going to knock out in one afternoon. Definitely not, especially considering also these different delivery targets that you have to knock out as well to eventually win the game and whatnot, and to expand and get more stuff and all that sort of stuff. So there's a lot to do. That said, hi LT, good to see you. I did start the stream early today to do the co-op with Roll. And as much as I love factory automation games, they are quite strenuous for the brain. And basically what I'm saying is, I'm at the point in time where because we're playing a complicated game like this, I need to stop the stream for the day because my brain is no longer capable of computing these things that I need to do. So I'm gonna step away from the stream and we're gonna start, well, we're not gonna start over, but we're gonna jump back in tomorrow morning with a fresh and hopefully rested brain. Thank you all so much though for being here and hanging out. I had a great time today playing Voyages of Nera and then this. We will be playing more of this tomorrow and Friday. Also some other games. But yeah, we're definitely going to be doing that. Thank you all so much for hanging out and being here. If you're new here, make sure to hit the follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button over there. I will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. UK time, so normal stream time, with this. And then something else after as well, hopefully. And yeah, oh God, Woody, enjoy Woody. That sounds... The fact that you called the Wii your childhood console makes me feel very old. But I hope you have a great time with it. And I'll see you tomorrow, YouTube. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Twitch chat, don't run away just yet because we're going to go say hello to somebody who's doing the streaming thing.